So Marvel is back. A Marvel fighting game, not made by Capcom, not Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Marvel, made by Arc System Works. 4 vs. 4. There isn't a whole lot that I have to say about this right now. Besides, it looks fantastic. Like visually, it looks so clean, so nice. It's too early to really have any um to really take a lot from this yet. There's so much we need to see left for this game. All I have to really say is this is going to be a hit without a doubt, easy, and it's going to be a great game. I'm sure we'll have to wait and see how great, but it's something that I'm going to be picking up no matter what. And I'm not even like a huge Marvel versus Capcom guy, but this looks so damn good. I'm sold. Um, I feel like probably everybody in the community is sold. I don't think, I don't know, this could end up being maybe the biggest fighting game of all time. Who knows? It has that potential, I think. Um, it looks so damn good. All I want though, only thing that I am going to be waiting for to find out with this game is that is Venom in it? Venom better, my boy Venom better be in this game. That's all I have to say. Basically, it comes down to it. All I care about as far as the roster is Venom better be in this game. If Venom is not in this game, I'm going to be pissed. I'll still play it, I'll still buy it, but if Venom is not in the game, I will be pissed. Venom better be in the game. And I will play Venom no matter what. Even if Venom's the worst character in the game, I don't care. Venom will be my main in this game. The question will be, who will the other three be? Who will I team up with Venom? Who's going to be my Venom team? Um, in the past, so with like Marvel versus Capcom, so MVCI ended up being Spider-Man was my who I mained with Venom, which was the first, which made MVCI the first time that I mained Spider-Man actually. Um, I just liked how Spider-Man and Venom worked together in that game. Going back prior to that, though, to the original first Marvel vs. Capcom, my main team was Venom with War Machine. So War Machine being like a different kind of Iron Man. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be pairing up 4 teams of 4, dude. It's so insane. Some people think we're gonna have like a crazy high amount of like 100+ characters in this game. I don't think we'll have that, but we could end up with like 40+ characters in this game, easy. I could see. Like I think that is a realistic potential. Like holy crap, dude. There's gonna be so many different team variations to make. It's just gonna be so much fun trying to figure out different cool shit to do with different teams and seeing how all the mechanics are figuring out. Once we don't even know how this game works necessarily. We just know it looks cool and we know it's going to work somehow, and we're looking very much forward to it. Um, yeah, I don't got much to say about Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Uh, Besides, it looks awesome. It's coming out next year sometime, 2026. Can't wait. Looks awesome. Looks beautiful. I just hope Venom better. I'm saying Venom better be in the game. If he's not, I'll be disappointed. Gosh, this looks so good. Let me know what you think about this. 'Cause I think everyone's gonna be buying it. All right, so Street Fighter 6 Season 3. is upon us. That means the season 3 update has happened, which people are kind of just the communities. The sense I get is that the community is pretty much disappointed with it. Feel like not enough was done with it, besides for like Ryu getting hella buffed. Um, but yeah, a lot of people feel like there wasn't enough done with it, and it feels, for the most part, like the same game. It wasn't too drastically changed. The changes they did with the perfect parry and stuff, like they made, I feel like they made some significant changes um, that people are kind of downplaying. I feel like, but as far as like the mechanics go, um, as far as like the actual characters, yeah, they didn't really do too much. It doesn't seem like. They did some. They did do some where it's definitely, things are going to be a little different than the game was for sure with season 1 and season 2. But they just had this character. They just revealed the characters for season 3 moving forward. We just got Elena. Elena is out now. Mixed. I'm hearing mixed reviews. I haven't played around with her yet myself, but I've been hearing mixed things. Like she's kind of good, but she's kind of bad. um, but yeah, in this trailer, dude, we got Kenny Omega, which is awesome actually, doing help this trailer to reveal the characters for season 3. We're going to get Alex. We're going to get uh Sagat, Sea Viper, and Ingrid. Ingrid, I'm like, kind of a weird choice to me. The other three, I feel like they make sense. Um, but yeah, Ingrid's kind of a weird choice. I'm looking forward to Sea Viper and Sagat, probably two of my more. They're probably both in my top 5 of my personal favorites. Um, but you know who I really want back in Street Fighter 6? I really want Laura. I really want my girl Laura from Street Fighter 5. Like, I fell in love with that character for real. Like Laura, I know she wasn't like considered like hella great in Street Fighter 5, but I really liked her design, the way that she was designed as like a kind of a rush down mix up grappler. I just really liked the way that she was designed, like the concept of her design, mechanically. That is also like her boob, sure, but I like the way that she was designed. She was just a lot of fun to play, and I would love to see her in Street Fighter 6. I don't know how realistic of a possibility that could be, but hey, we're getting Steve Viper and Sagat that I'm very happy about. But um, yeah, as someone that's only been playing Street Fighter 6 more so as on a casual level than real competitive outside like the first 3 months that it came out, due to other games taking up that type of attention from me. Sagat and Sea Viper are two characters that could get me to invest more time into the game actually, and try to play it more competitively. So I'm looking forward to them. And they're both those characters I believe are coming out this year. Both Sea Viper and Sagat are the first two. Like Sagat and Sea Viper are the first two characters that will be coming out for season 3, and then there's going to be like a 6 month gap going into next year where we'll get Alex and Ingrid. If I don't have the dates right here in front of me, but yeah, it's not no exact dates of when they'll be coming out, but we'll be getting Sagat and Sea Viper later this year. Sure seems like a great time to be getting back into Street Fighter 6, don't it? SF6 season 3 just begun. great new characters. I honestly didn't play a whole lot of this game season two wise, so all the season two characters I could really spend quite some time just messing around with as well because I haven't. Um, I have not played this a whole lot since outside like the first 3 months of its release, and I've only played it very casually and touristly um, it since then because of other fighting games taking up my time to be honest. But yeah, what do you guys think of these characters coming out for season three? Uh, who do you want to see come back in Street Fighter Six that hasn't been confirmed, or do you already have like your favorite character coming here soon? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next and final part that I want to cover real fast. Okay, so last I want to talk about, it's a little bit older news, but just wanted to touch on Tekken 8 real fast while we were touching on the other games. So we got fahkumram that's coming out soon, but what was even bigger news was confirmation that Iron King will be coming soon to Tekken 8. That's definitely gotten a lot of hype. Iron King is one of the most popular Tekken characters, so it's going to be interesting. I like how in the trailer here they actually have Fahkumram versus King. That's kind of like a tease right there. There's like some foreshadowing they were doing right there. Um, but Tekken 8 hasn't been in a very great spot since the launch of their season 2. They made so many changes that it's probably fair to say that Tekken 8 doesn't feel like proper Tekken right now. And really, it feels like it's completely up in the air on if this game is going to be able to sustain and survive what's going on, or if it's going to end up just being dead in the water here soon. Um, for example, I don't know if there will be a season three for sure of Tekken 8. Um, so just the all there's so much to go over, too much for me, who's not even a Tekken expert per se. There's too much for me to go over on all what the issues are right now that the community has. But all the changes they did to the characters, making everything, having all these issues with so much stuff on Plus, issues with the heat system, issues with the rage art. There's so much issues with how these characters and how this game is designed at the moment, what it's been kind of turned into. People already were having complaints with season one, and then with the changes they made with season two, just amplified everything worse. So now they're trying to give the development team a chance to see if they can bring it back to being real Tekken. But we'll have to wait and see. Had two recent updates since the initial uh, launch of season two. We have another big, or key update to help them resolve all this backlash next month. But then after that, they're going to chill for a while and let things play out. And I'm it's really hard to say if there's going to be if Tekken 8 is going to be relevant after this year, and Tekken 8 might be on death's doorstep, and we'll have to wait and see. wait and see what changes they do. But yeah, it's some very interesting developments that have been going on for the past couple months now with Tekken 8, and it's something that we're keeping an eye on. And yeah, I actually hope Tekken 8 can get back to being proper Tekken while at the same time growing, um, instead of just being like uh, just going backwards. We don't want things to just go backwards. We want things to go forward, but to still feel like proper Tekken and what proper Tekken is considered to be. Instead of what's turning into, it literally is turning into Mortal Kombat in a sense. It kind of is. Um, and that's not a good thing necessarily, especially for Tekken. Tekken does not need to be like Mortal Kombat. It, you know, at this point, it almost feels like it. They just Tekken 8 is feels more like a 2D fighting game. It's all about plus advantage and mix ups more so than it feels like a 3D fighting game about movement and uh, yeah, that is just kind of weird. So, anyways, that's it. That's all I wanted to touch on as far as everything that's been going on recently and this weekend and whatnot. Um, hit that like button. Let's try to do more videos like this throughout the future, but I don't get a lot of time to do stuff like this, to be honest, and gotta do usually just do something a little quicker. But I was able to get on here for a little bit longer, and yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. Please leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts about anything we've talked about here, and I'll catch you guys later.